Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my kitchen, the home of Almost Vegan Cooking School. All right, so I feel like I have been talking forever about dark leafy greens and how you can get them in your daily meal because they are just so nutritious and it's so beneficial for the human body. And I like to think of it as getting a multivitamin in every single day. So this morning I'm going to show you how to make a savory breakfast porridge with dark leafy greens. And we're going to add colored greens today, but by all means, whatever looks fabulous in the grocery store, whether it's kale, Swiss chard, spinach, any of these greens are so wonderful for us. But we're going to make this savory breakfast even more extraordinary by adding fresh turmeric and ginger, because these are things that most of us can find in the grocery store. And if not, in the recipe, which will be below the link, you can also use the powdered version of turmeric and ginger and still benefit from these extraordinary plants. So let's get started. I want to show you the ingredients that we're going to be putting in. I have some fresh turmeric, some fresh ginger, and if you can't find that in your local grocery store, you can always use the powdered version. And for those of you who like a little bit of fire in the morning, I'm also going to add in a jalapeno pepper. So right now I have on the cooktop 3.5 cups of water, and bring that up to a rapid boil, and then we're going to stir in 1 cup of steel cut oats. And just keep stirring that until it breaks a second boil. And then we're going to turn it back down to simmer and cook our oatmeal for 30 minutes, and then it'll be just right. Okay, now I've got that down to my second boil, and I turned it down to low, and we're going to add our spices next. So the first thing is you need a grater or a microplane, and we're going to put about 1-inch knob of ginger right into our oatmeal. And then the second ingredient is our turmeric. And these tubers are going to be different sizes. So anywhere from 1.5 to 2 inches you can add to your oatmeal. And then I always like to clean my microplane immediately after I use it, so it's just a little bit easier in the long run. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast and a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Whisk that together, and then here is my minced and deveined jalapeno pepper. And while the oatmeal is cooking, I'm going to show you how I steam greens. Now, of course, you could use kale or spinach, Swiss chard, anything really that you have in the refrigerator. But first of all, before I start that, I want to show you for steaming. I'm going to bring this up to another boil, but make sure that you have about 1 inch of water in your cooktop, and that way your pan won't run dry, because we can't see what's happening underneath that. And then I just lay a few collard greens, in this case, on top. And I've washed and deveined those as well. And then you just cover this up, tuck it all in, and we're going to steam that anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, I brought everything up on the counter now so you can see how I put this together. Our oatmeal, after cooking for 30 minutes, is ready. And it looks amazing. Collard greens look gorgeous, and this is what I tend to do is just wrap this a little bit, and I'll fold that over, and then I'll take here they are, some scissors, and I'll just go right in and cut it up into manageable pieces. Why I do it this way, I don't know, but it does work. And there you have it, this beautiful savory breakfast porridge with golden turmeric and ginger and collard greens, which add, I don't know, just kind of a wonderful meaty texture to the whole breakfast. So I would encourage you to figure out a way to get those dark leafy greens in the morning, whether it's in a savory way or as a salad or in a smoothie, because they just do so many wonderful things for us. I hope you enjoyed this cooking class as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. This cooking school came to be because there is so much good news to share about a plant-based diet. Become a part of our cooking school family in an effort to heal our bodies, to heal each other, and to heal our world one recipe